Remember the 5th of November. And welcome back. This week we mourn the loss of Command & Conquer and we cheer for the battle of first-person shooter giants. And did you guys know that Super Mario 3D World will be crucial for Nintendo? I'm Tara Babcock and you're watching me talk on Zoomin.tv games. Now let's kick off the news, shall we? EA has pulled the plug on Command & Conquer. The free-to-play online PC game had been in development for a long time and was being alpha tested, but game studio Victory Games discovered, and I quote, "Your feedback from the alpha trial is clear. We are not making the game you want to play. That is why, after much difficult deliberation, we have decided to cease production of this version of the game." Did any of you notice the wordage "this version"? Even though the studio has been closed and they pulled the plug on this CNC game, it is not the end.
We expect to keep working on this for many years, so it's a very different mindset in building it.
And upgrading, basically.
Ever watch someone's face as a rocket's approaching? It's wonderful.
Friendly game giant Nintendo is not doing so well. They've lost tens of millions of dollars in the July to September quarter, and worst of all, the Wii U is still not selling very well. Sure, they sold 300,000 copies instead of 160,000 last quarter, but that's still, frankly, shit.
Bereit für den Gras.
In that same period, Microsoft sold 1 million Xbox 360s, and that console is ancient compared to the Wii U. In October, The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker HD did give Wii U a sales boost, but the numbers are still unknown. And according to the boys at Zoomin.tv Games and myself, the upcoming Super Mario 3D World will be awesome.
Guns and crank in this area go through Trevor Phillips Enterprise, or they ain't going.
Rockstar has shipped almost 29 million copies of Grand Theft Auto 5. Apparently that's more than GTA 4 sold in its lifetime. Already. Even though they also did sell some extra copies of BioShock Infinite and Borderlands 2, it really is the new GTA that gave Take-Two an insane quarterly revenue. They earned $1.27 billion, or 924 euros for you sexy Europeans. That's an improvement of over 340% compared with last year. Holy crap. And even more companies are reliant on just one game. Capcom is having huge success with Monster Hunter 4 for the 3DS. The game sold 2.8 million copies in its first week on the Japanese market, ensuring Capcom sees a rise in its revenue. I am very disappointed in you guys. Some of you gamers with a 3DS have been sending naughty pictures to each other using SwapNote. Well, thanks to you guys, there will be no more SwapNote, because a lot of people have been sending selfies that are naked to each other. Come on guys, that's what Skype and your phone is for, right? WhatsApp, Kakao, if you want to go international with it. At least that's how I do it. You're actually accusing me of sending nude pictures over SwapNote and being part of the problem? Please, I keep my Princess Peach private. There are many plugs being pulled this week. Tiger Woods' PGA Tour is no more, just like the parrot. Monty Python reference, anyone? No? Okay. Electronic Arts and the American Golfer have disbanded their collaboration. Sure, EA is going to be making next-generation PGA Tour games, just likely that the Tiger is not going to be in them. And I'm calling him the Tiger because he totally lost his wood losing $1 million contract. And all the stuff that he, had in his past. Let's not bring that up. Probably one of the best new announcements in a long time is the news that the second season of The Walking Dead will be out before Christmas, although there is no exact release date yet. You can expect the new adventures of Clementine to be out for the PC, iPad, Xbox 360, and the PS3. Are you looking forward to South Park: A Stick of Truth? Well, you're going to be looking a little bit longer because instead of December, it's going to be released on March 4th for the PC, PS3, and Xbox 360. The reason is simple. The tweaking of the game is taking a little bit longer than expected. Have you not played Trine 2 yet? You should be ashamed of yourself. I mean, they have a co-op mode and everything. Well, if you haven't, Frostbite has got your back. They're going to be releasing Trine 2 the Complete Edition with the release of the PS4 on November 29th. But you don't want to wait until then, so go ahead and pick it up for Steam or your PS3, Xbox 360, or Wii U. The co-op Monster Slayer Hellraid will not be released this year. Techland announced that they're going to wait until a later moment in 2014. They're going to take this time to tweak new things, add new features, and remove things that they thought were sucky when playtesting. The last news this week comes from Nipponichi Software. Several Japanese role-playing and adventure games are coming to the West next year. We name them in quick succession. Yes, Memories of Soletta, Demon Gaze, and Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc. All coming to the PlayStation Vita. The biggest release this week by far is Call of Duty Ghosts. The shooter franchise has dominated this generation of consoles and they plan to say farewell in style. Call of Duty Ghosts is available on current generation consoles and PC, followed by a version for the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One by the end of the month.
Nice.
By the time you're watching this, I will have played a lot of this game, so check out my YouTube channel. The Layton series experienced its prime on the Nintendo DS. On the 3DS, sales did slow down, however. Professor Layton and the Azran Legacy is the final chapter in this series, available this week in both North America and Europe. Ever since Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games was a huge success on the Nintendo Wii, we've seen the sports series come and go. But with the Sochi Games coming up, Mario and Sonic are at it again one more time, available this week on the Wii U and the 3DS. And here's a noteworthy release on Steam. The side-scrolling action game Final Exam will be released this Tuesday. It's based on a true story in which a high school party is crashed by monsters and the students fight back. Okay, totally not a true story.
What we are looking at right now is Wii Sports.
Starting this Thursday, gamers who own a Wii U will see Wii Sports Club pop up in their menu. The first 24 hours are free and a small fee is required for every 24-hour day pass, or you can just spend $10 for a sport. Bowling and tennis are the only ones available, but more sports from the Classic will be coming very soon. Oh, and in case you missed it, Wii Fit U is available as well. It's free for the first month, after which you have to pay $20 for a fit meter to activate the software permanently. And now, the portion you have all been waiting for, Tara's topic! What is it going to be this week, you ask? It's going to be FPS Wars. What do you guys think? Battlefield 4 or Call of Duty Ghosts? Which one are you getting? Which one are you playing? So as you guys know, I used to hate first-person shooters. Well, not hate, but I kind of... Okay, we can use the word detested, I guess. Mainly because there's no peripheral vision. Most first-person shooters don't allow you to like jump backwards to see behind you. So it's like really clunky to do so, and you end up getting shot in the back of the head and everything's just terrible, and a bunch of other issues. Plus it kind of used to make me dizzy, but now I'm getting the fever. I'm starting to really like them. And I was going to jump into the Battlefield 4 beta, and I decided not to, but I do have Call of Duty Ghosts pre-ordered and preloaded from Steam onto my computer, and I'll be playing it by the time you're watching this, like I said before, a lot. I'm going to do a Losing My Virginity for my series. It's the first time I play the game. Then I'm going to be doing a lot of streaming, so I'm probably going to be a Call of Duty girl all of a sudden. Not that I don't love Battlefield 4. When I used to watch the previews and all of the trailers and everything for that game, I was like, oh my god, the main character is so hot and he's like on fire and everything looks really cool and I just love it. But now I think I'm going to lean toward Call of Duty Ghosts just because of circumstance. So my homework for you is to tell me down in the comments which one you're rooting for and why. I'm kind of a novice to first-person shooters. Give me your knowledge, please. Thanks for watching this episode of Terra Talks. Don't forget to subscribe to Zoomin.tv on all the social network platforms and check out my personal gaming channel down in the description. La, 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 la. That was Alien for Peace Out. Trigger Happy Havoc. Danganronpa. Fucking scheiß. Danganronpa. Danganronpa, Demon Gaze, and Danganronpa. Scheiße. Was? Danganronpa. Danganronpa. A game I am very sure I've never heard of. The first month is free, after which you'll have to pay $24. $24? Where am I getting this number? This is not even like an increment of anything. It's free for the first month, after which you'll have to pay $20 for a fickmutter. Pay $20 for a fickmutter. I would do that.